Alright, what's up guys? So I'm gonna be trying something a little bit different with this style of video. Normally for these build videos, what I do is I just kind of already have the gear on my character, and then I might go over it, and show you guys, the stats I go for, the specific role I'm looking for, or like specific piece of gear I'm looking for, that style of thing. But for this one, I decided what I would do is instead of doing it, I would just buy the gear first and then go over it as I'm buying it. Also, later on in this video, I will have it timestamped on the screen, probably. Maybe not. Maybe I'll forget. But I'll buy all the gear, show you the build, go over it, and then there will be 5-6 minutes worth of clips of me actually using this build. It won't be this exact kit, obviously, because I'm recording this after the fact, but it will be basically the same thing. So, for starters, this build is pretty much just based around one thing. It is literally just having a ton of action speed and swinging them all and doing a lot of damage. So, you would just buy, like, a Legendary War Maul, just with some good stats. Ideally, weapon damage, high base damage, like this one right here, for example. This is a fantastic one. Really cheap, really high base damage. This is 63, which maybe max, has 2 weapon damage and its base damage bonus. 600 gold. And the thing is, this kit is pretty cheap. It's honestly really cheap. Most of the gear that you're building, people don't really use, and you don't really need a ton of different roles. Like I can show you, I'm literally going for things like this, right? Like max health action speed is all I'm building. And, right here, 5 max health, 5, or 0.5% action speed. Alright, go for a Grand Brig, the exact same rolls. 900 gold here. You know what? Don't even want max health, just action speed. Boom. You can get one with 2% action speed for literally, oh, right here. This one's even better. Nice. 1.2% action speed and 1 Vig for a few hundred gold. Honestly, I wasn't even keeping track of it. Then you could go for things like leather gloves, because these give even more dex. And ideally, you look for max HP, or you can look for Vig. Any of these work. I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on this kit, so I'm just gonna look for Vig instead. And yeah, those right there are good. Kind of want some with 2 Vig on them. Like, yeah, that one's solid. That one's not bad. Maybe these legendary ones. I mean, honestly, actually, no. Going legendary doesn't even matter, because going legendary just increases the will from 3 to 4, and the dex is already 4. So yeah, you don't even want to go legendary. Keeping them on the lower end of purple is better than 650 on these. For legs, you can either go Brave Hunters or you can go cloth pants. Brave Hunters are a little bit better. The downside is obviously they're significantly more expensive for pretty much any roles you want. Like, if you're going for action speed or health, it's going to be way more expensive on these than if you just went for cloth pants. But Brave Hunters are a bit faster, so it's definitely a good option to go for. And you can look for, like I said, like Vig, and we can look for one other good stat, maybe. If not, we just take the 2 Vig. You know what? PDR, good enough for me. Lock that in, and then Adventurer Boots. Just go for move speed on these, nothing crazy. You could also go for, turn shoes here. The Dex Agi ones, because those aren't even bad. I was just going for the Adventurer Boots, because why not? No reason not to. And we're just going to take these. Little max health, little move speed bonus. And we put this gear on right now, and this brings we're up. It's like, obviously, like I said, our HP is incredibly low, only 127, but we have really nice action speed already. And we're already at 35 dexterity. So, with this being, we're going to continue on getting more action speed. And there are a few ways you can do this. You can either go for finesse rings, specifically, just go for dex rings, or you can go for other rings that have, like, Grim Smile with dex rings rolled. Just for the sake of this, I'm going to go for some finesse rings, because my dex is a little, or max speed's a little bit lower than I would like. Let's get 3 max HP here, and then 3 max HP here. Let's see what that brings us up to. Boom, boom. All right, 30% right there. Obviously, very, very nice. For the necklace, I like going for a necklace of peace. Just go for a purple one and look for try to get an action speed roll. You can even go legendary, but these are relatively cheap and they give you some HP, which you're kind of missing out on because you have all this other gear on. All right, 142 HP, and then for the last thing, I go for a golden cloak. Golden cloak with action speed rolled on it. These are a bit more expensive. You could definitely skip out on the golden cloak, by the way, because these are obviously a bit more expensive. But even then, they're still not crazy. And you see, I have 35% action speed. My HP is obviously not very high. It's only 143. But most of my kits like this only end up having about 50 HP. Literally, the reason this health is low is just because I have, I just don't really have HP rolled. For example, if you were gonna run, instead of running finesse rings, you could run, like, you could drop these and run Grim Smiles, and you could have a little bit more HP. Like, let's say, for example, let's look for a Grim Smile with action speed. Let's look at this. 0.7. I mean, none of these really matter. Just go for this one. Oh, it's already been sold. GG. You hate to see it. Let's go for this one then. 0.9% action speed. And then, like, you could swap these on. You gain HP here or there. You lose a little bit of dex, but overall, it's probably not going to matter a ton. So the whole point of this build, like you're going to see in the clips, I use invis pots a lot. I bought a ton just for this. These things are really nice. You just try to bait corners on people that you can't, like, if you can get people to fight you straight up in a melee, like if it's a fighter or something with like a falchion or whatever, and they try to run at you and fight them, or fight you, great. You can usually out damage them with this because you're swinging really, really fast and you're swinging really, really hard. And you are going to catch them off guard quite a bit with how much damage you do. However, if they are a ranged character like a wizard or a ranger or even a rogue, because they're much faster, trying to bait corners with invis pots is usually your best play. I will say the biggest thing you have to fear in this build are barbarians. Because, you're running really low PDR, you're running really low HP. I mean, obviously, like, you could build more HP if you wanted to here. Like, my HP's low. You could easily drop some of these pieces just to get more HP. Get, like, reinforced gloves here, rugged boots here. A lot of different things you can do. Grim Smiles, Vigilant Cloak. That's pretty much everything. You're really not going to swap out. Ideally, if you're going to swap something, it's going to be probably your gloves. Your gloves are like the easiest place to swap over. Your chest piece and your helmet you don't want to swap because they both give Agi Dex, which is like double dipping into the stat of action speed. But yeah, like I said, if you want more action speed, you can. But the whole point, or more HP, sorry, not action speed. The whole point of this build is literally what it does is you just try to insta-kill people. Especially if you're catching them with invis pots. If you invis pot on someone and they walk into your range, you will kill every single person in this game, assuming you don't miss your swings, or you don't, like, honestly, even if you sour spot, you're probably still going to kill them. But as long as you're not missing your swings, you will most likely kill them. A barbarian, fighter, doesn't matter. You are coming out of invis with 50% action speed, because 15% from Adrenaline Rush. You're coming out of invis with 50% action speed, and you're swinging a Maul that's hitting for like 130, 140 damage before combo attack procs, just for insane numbers. And yeah, your fizz bonus is really low and you have no add damage anywhere, but that's the beauty, is you don't need it because you're swinging a weapon with 63 plus 2 weapon damage base. You hit so hard just for fun. And because weapon mastery no longer has a penalty, you don't have the 10% damage reduction on this that you used to. And then, you have combo attack, because honestly speaking, like, there are really no other perks that are even worth running. Adrenaline Spike, if you get low enough for this, it doesn't matter, because either you're already dead or you already killed him. And then everything else is completely irrelevant. Like projectile resistance, but you're not planning on getting shot anyways. You're just trying to kill people. But yeah, this is the build. It's pretty fun. I ran it for like, I think it was like a day or two. I ran it. I was like playing like I said, all the clips you'll see are going to be in norms on EU because I was playing at like 8 in the morning, so no one was on NA. But I got a bunch of really good fights in. I say a bunch of really good fights. I got a bunch of really good kills in. Some of the people I killed were really, really geared, and it was really fun. But yeah, overall, it's a fun build. I recommend you go test it out. Like I said, it's not too expensive. It only cost me, I believe this kit cost what? Probably just under, or just a little over 5,000 gold, maybe? I'm not even sure. This was like, what, 600? Probably like 600. A couple pieces were like 1,000, a few hundred here. Yeah, so it's a relatively cheap kit, and you can easily make your money back. You get one good invis pot off on one person, and just like that, free. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the build, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Later. Come here. No, come here. Come back. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Bastard. I'm the worst player in the world! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Bitch! Give me that kit, bitch. I hit the wall. GG. I'm gonna see you 1v1 the lore. No way it happens twice. Come on, come on. Anybody else? I still got more. Bonk. Please. Come on, come on, come on. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No! No! I fucked up! Fuck! He's invis right there. He's invis right there in that corner. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can kill this guy, I can kill this guy. He's an idiot, he's an idiot. Come on. Come on, nah, fuck it. We risk it. We risk it. If I'm wrong and I die, so be it.
You suck.
But he ran. Oh, what a duck. Gotcha, bitch! Oh, that's bad. Okay, well. Did that miss? Am I like on crack cocaine? God damn, I'm beaming at these crossbow shots. Come here, bitch. Little late on whatever roar that was. Surprise. That guy's 1 HP. That guy's 1 HP. That guy's dead. Oh, bro's playing. He is playing a dangerous game right now. I'm a fucking mole! No! No, 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 no! No! Why do you have a trap there? Who put the fucking trap there? Like, oh.